seasoning again because we need to season the mushrooms, and then we're going to finish it with blue cheese. But on the top of the grill here, I've got this cast iron pan heating up, and just with a little bit of olive oil on the top and your oiled meat, just stick them on there and press it down. You kind of want to get the grill marks on that meat really well, so just kind of give it a press when you put the meat on. And meat shouldn't be flipped around and butchered. It should only be flipped once and quarter turned twice. So when you put this meat on, you let it sear for about 1.5 minutes, then you quarter turn it, and the same on the other side. Okay, I want you guys to have a look at both of these recipes. When we get back, we're going to finish off the beef tenderloin and put some blue cheese into the chanterelle mushrooms and make a pine mushroom risotto. Stay tuned. So for these chanterelle mushrooms, all that we need to do is finish it up with a little blue cheese. We got the pear in there, the shallots, the rosemary, the garlic, of course the chanterelles. So just crumble a little blue cheese onto the top of it, just like that. And as this the heat continues throughout the pan, it'll warm up that cheese and it'll melt it a little bit. It'll be tasty. Now we're gonna tackle this thing called risotto. Now, risotto is kind of the end product, but what we're starting with is a Mediterranean rice grain, which has a huge content of starch in it. This rice that we're using is arborio. There's tons of different kinds of rice you can make risotto with, but this is one of my favorites. So again, we're gonna start with shallots and garlic. I'll dice this one. So we'll go across, opposite direction. Now, if you take your garlic and you just slice it real thin, I just like using whole pieces like that. Now, when you have your pan on, you want to use a good olive oil, and you want to use a good amount of olive oil because when you start searing off your onions and your garlic, and then you put your rice in, you want to coat your rice and kind of toast it up. So the shallots garlic can go in together. Just like that. Stir it up. See, and you need a little bit of oil in there. One to kind of like shallow fry the shallots and the garlic.